Welcome to the second RoVent 10 tutorial, which continues exactly where we finished the last installation and registration tutorial. When starting RoVent 10 the first time, it is possible to do some pre-configurations, which can be later changed at any time. The first option is to choose if all or only ERP-ready products should be shown in the software. ERP is a European directive about efficiency requirements. In Europe, no fan is allowed to be brought onto the market when this directive is not fulfilled. These are simultaneously our most efficient product. The second option is about which product range you would like to see. You can decide which product ranges are important to you and in your specific market. That's a chance to clean out unnecessary information and to make the handling in RoVent 10 easier. The third option is a new functionality, Easy Find. We've created this for users which are not familiar with our product type codes. For example, not everybody knows that a GKHM is an EC fan in mechanical configuration module, or that a DV is a roof fan. This is your chance. Enable the Easy Find functionality, and after startup an extra window will pop up which guides you through the fan selection process. We'll have a closer look at this new function in a different tutorial. When we are finished, we click Continue. And again, don't worry, these settings can be changed anytime later in the software. Now we feel home again. This is the main window of RoVent 10. It consists out of 8 different screens. The first one is the quick info about the selected product range. So this is the quick info which is influenced by your selection here. The second one is the pre-filter for frequency, motor type and power supply. So here you can do some pre-selections. The third window is the available product range. This is this window we have already talked about. The fourth screen are the available fans within the selected product range. So now we selected the GKH CIB, and these are all the fans which are available in this product range. The fifth one is the current fan. It is possible to have 10 fans opened at the same time. The sixth screen are the available configurations of the selected fan. This could either be mechanical or functional wise. In this example, we have a GKHR, a GKHM and a GKHS. The seventh screen is the information available from the current fan. So this is this area. We have 5 sections. It's the diagram, technical data, drawing, documentation and the bill of material. And the last screen is the diagram or characteristic itself with the data from the operating point. Let's have a quick selection example with a GKHM at 6000 cubic meters per hour at 1000 Pascal. 6000 cubic meters per hour at 1000 Pascal. Okay, this is our selection for this operating point. So now we have these 5 sections here. The first and the second, they are quite straightforward. So let's shift to the drawing. We've refurbished many thousand drawings to create a new modern and identical look for most of our product. These drawings are now dependent on the configuration of the fan. If you choose the motorized impeller or module version, the drawing will change accordingly. So here you see a motorized impeller, and if you choose a module, the drawing will change to the module. And if you choose a spider, the drawing will change to the spider version. Let's shift quickly to a second fan, an AKFG 630. And let's have a look at the drawings there. We have all installation type drawings integrated here. And there is even more. Step by step, we will also introduce another type of drawings, 3D files. If they are available, they'll also be shown here. For example, this fan has already a 3D file available. If you click on it, then you can save the file to your desktop. These files will be directly downloaded from the web. The next section is about documentation. There is a description of the specific fan range as well as a detailed tender specification. The last section is the bill of material section. Here you will find article numbers, accessories and some options to prepare an official offer. New is that these accessories can have additional information like a short description, a tender text or an extra PDF with additional information. If accessory is added to the basket, the tender text is automatically added to the existing tender text of the fan. Let's go back to the GKHM. Let's select the module and let's add a potentiometer in the housing, and let's add an airflow monitoring sensor. And if we go now back to the documentation, tender specification, you will see that the tender text of the accessory is automatically added to the existing tender text of the fan. So finally, we're ready to print the offer. By clicking the print button, there are two choices, a compact and a customizable datasheet. I'll go now with the compact datasheet. I will add the price overview or the bill of material, and I would like to add the tender text. Then I click OK, and this is the new style of our Rosenberg fan data sheets. So you will have the curve, operating point data, ERP data, technical data, sound data, the wiring diagram and the drawing. Here is the bill of material added, and here's the tender specification with our extra accessory. So, congratulations, you finished the second RoVent 10 tutorial. Thank you for listening.